Imagine waking up tomorrow to discover that you've won the ultimate lottery. Not a treasure chest of cash, but something far more valuable. Years of extra time. Well, guess what? You just won. Earlier this year, I was attending my condo's board meeting, and I recorded the meeting with an AI app that I had on my laptop. And in minutes, this program produced a point-by-point comprehensive summary, plus a full transcript of the meeting. Later on, I emailed the summary to our secretary, whose job it was to basically take accurate notes. Later on, she said, the AI summary was near perfect. It wound up saving her hours of tedious work instead of rifling through pages of handwritten notes, typing in and crafting a summary. She just took the AI summary, made a couple quick adjustments, and hit send. Not long after that, I injured my shoulder in a fall. And my doctor referred me to a specialist for an ultrasound. I asked the specialist to email me his report, and I used another AI app and uploaded the report and asked it to do an analysis and create a treatment plan. And in seconds, the AI created a 6-week physiotherapy recovery plan, including links to online videos of professional physiotherapists demonstrating the exact exercises that I was supposed to do for my particular injury. Now, these are just 2 examples of how AI is already saving us time by reducing the amount of time that we spend on mundane tasks. So let me ask you a question. How much of your typical day do you spend doing mundane tasks? Things like cleaning, laundry, cooking, answering emails, driving, banking, shopping, etc. Well, I asked 2 other AI research apps the same question. How much time does the average person spend on mundane tasks? And they estimated we spend around 4 to 6 hours a day. That's about 1/3 of our waking time. Anyway, I then asked the AI, how much of those mundane tasks could AI and robots take over for us in the next 5 years? The answer was over 50%. So imagine gaining 3 hours of extra time every day. Well, how realistic is this? Well, AI and robots are already with us. There's Google Maps. There's that irritating auto-complete function on your texts and emails. There's robo-lawnmowers, robo-vacuum cleaners, and even smart refrigerators. Consider that Amazon employs over 750,000 robots. But we're just scratching the surface of how AI will transform our lives. Experts say that we're at the beginning of an exponential AI revolution. The intelligence and capabilities of AI are literally going to the moon, and there's no end in sight. Consider humanoid robots in your home or self-driving cars. These are no longer funny cartoons or sci-fi fantasies. They're realities happening now. So imagine gaining 3 hours every day of extra time. That's 21 hours a week. That's almost a whole day every week. Over a year, that's 7 weeks of additional free time. So think about how you might spend some of those new hours. Perhaps you would be writing a book, or reading a lot of books, or perhaps more travel, more volunteering, maybe mastering pickleball, are helping tackle global challenges. Now, some of you might be thinking, well, I actually like cooking, or I don't mind managing my budget. But imagine an AI robot sous chef chopping vegetables and washing dishes while you savor the creative aspects of cooking. Or what if it gathered all your financial data for you and did your taxes, finding all the optimal deductions and credits, leaving you just to do a quick review and approval? Well, this kind of automation isn't entirely new. Consider the washing machine. Before that invention, we could spend up to 9 hours a week washing and drying clothes. But the washing machine didn't just clean clothes. It gave people back time. And AI will do the same, but on a much bigger scale. Unlike washing machines, AI and robots are intelligent agents to whom we can delegate entire tasks from beginning to end. In the next few years, intelligent AI and intelligent robots will take over half of our busy work. But AI isn't just about more hours in your day. It's also about more days in your lives. We are on track to radically enhance human longevity. Dr. Eric Topol is a leader in exploring how how technology and AI will impact medicine. And he says, AI will fundamentally transform medicine and the speed at which we find cures. So let's look closer at 4 ways that AI will transform healthcare. First, AI is dramatically accelerating medical research. Developing new drugs used to take decades, but AI is slashing that timeline. It's identifying ways that we can actually treat and cure diseases like cancer and Alzheimer's. Scientific breakthroughs that used to take lifetimes could now happen in years or even months. Second, AI is revolutionizing preventative healthcare. It's already spotting illnesses like heart disease and diabetes years before symptoms show up. Early detection means early action. We'll be able to cut off those diseases at the root and maybe even reverse them. Third, personalized medicine. Today, most drugs are one size fits all. But did you know that about 50% of them don't work for the average person? AI will be able to analyze your DNA, your biometrics, your lifestyle, and your medical history to tailor specific drugs and therapies just for you, and they'll be more effective and safer. As far as surgeries go, robotic-assisted surgeries are already being used because of their ultra-precision, smaller incisions, faster recovery, better outcomes, and they'll only get better from here. The frontier that excites me the most is regenerative medicine. AI is helping us decode the processes of aging itself. We are unraveling why our bodies break down and learning how to slow, stop, and even reverse age-related decline. I believe that age 80 will be the new age 40 within a decade. AI is speeding up our ability to treat aging like a curable disease. Futurist Peter Diamandis recently said, by 2030, I think we're going to enable everyone who's in reasonable health today to intercept breakthroughs that will add an additional 20 or 30 healthy years of life. Now, there's one objection I often hear about this is that, isn't this just for the wealthy? Well, New discoveries and new technologies typically do start expensive, but history shows that they quickly become affordable. Consider the personal computer or the flat-screen TV. Rapid price declines are especially true when the discovery can be used by a large percentage of the human population, like rejuvenation therapies. Besides that, AI will also lower costs across the board. It will uncover breakthroughs that will give us new, cheaper energy, new, cheaper materials, and affordable drugs. Governments, too, will be incentivized to subsidize rejuvenation therapies. Consider that a biologically younger, happier, more productive population, plus dramatically lower healthcare costs, adds up to a massive win-win. So let's add it up. 3 hours a day of extra time, plus years, maybe decades, of additional healthy life. That's a lot of extra time. But here's the uncomfortable truth. Well, time is our most precious resource. Humanity has never faced a sudden abundance of it at this level. The clock is ticking, but it's not counting down our mortality. It's counting down our preparedness. When future historians look back at this decade, they won't just marvel at how technology changed our lives. They'll judge how we use the extraordinary gift that technology handed us, more time. Remember when I asked you to imagine having woken up tomorrow and won the ultimate lottery, more time? Well, that's not just imagination. Thanks to AI, that's our new reality. But more time alone will not guarantee a richer life. That part's up to us. So start imagining now. How might you use these extra hours in these extra years? Because they're coming quickly. This isn't just about having more time. It's about truly having the time of your life. Thank you.